Hello, welcome to the Artist Chat Room. My name's Natasha from Natasha Castellan Art, and the Artist Chat Room is the place where I talk to you about the business side of art. And I do this through tips and maybe even some interviews. I've been doing interviews live on Instagram for a while now, and I've been interviewing some very well-known artists who have like hundreds of thousands of followers, including some with over 100,000 followers. And I've been learning so much from them. It's been an amazing opportunity during this COVID-19 to be chatting to artists and learning so much about how they run the business side of art. And this morning I'm going to give you two takeaways. There'll be first a tip, and then at the end I'll be telling you what are the two things that from my chats with artists that I have really learned that it's going to elevate your business. The two most important things to grow your business. So my tip for today is don't compare yourself to other people. You know, comparing yourself to other people is crippling. I've got a quote up here, so I'm going to read it. Tim Hiller said, "Do not compare your beginning to someone else's middle." Now, this is such great advice for everything. And I know, hey, I know this, you know this, we all know this, but sometimes we just need to be reminded, don't we? So I'm going to give you a story about a mountain near us here I live on the Gold Coast, but the mountain's in northern New South Wales called Mount Warning. And it's a really big mountain, and it's a beautiful views. From Mount Warning, you can see Byron Bay and a lot of other areas. It's just gorgeous views. But it's a really big climb, and people get there like before dawn so that they can climb up to the top and see the sunrise. I've done this walk with my family, and I've gotten there, and you know, at the start I'm so excited. It's, you know, just the crack of dawn, because I'm not about walking in the dark. So we're there at the crack of dawn, and I'm so excited. It's like the beginning. I'm about to start my art career. I'm so excited. This is going to be great. You know, when I reach that top, when I reach different levels, it's going to be exciting. And you're walking along and you're walking along. And half an hour in, you're walking along, an hour in, you're walking along, and people are just shoom, 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 passing by you, and you're like, oh, it's hard, it's really hard. And why, you know, these people who are going past you, well, that's because they get up in the morning, they go to the gym, they probably do boot camp, they're really fit. You know, they're ready for this, and I'm not always ready for a big walk like Mount Warning. And sometimes we even jump into a career without being fully ready, and we wonder, why are people passing by? And that's okay. Don't compare your beginning with maybe their middle, even if they seem to be, you know, running past you. But you know what you can do? You can look at how they're doing things. How are they marketing themselves? What areas are they promoting themselves in? And, you know, what's the big takeaway from their career? But also, how are they doing their art? You know, I talked about this last week about Just Do It, when we look at towards other artists for our learning and inspiration. How are they capturing light? How are they capturing movement? What techniques, textures, colours, how do colours talk together? You know, learn from them, but don't compare yourself, because when you're comparing yourself with other people, it is crippling. It is so crippling. You know, if I'm on Mount Warning and I'm comparing myself to the guys who are running, I don't want to be there anymore. I don't. But when I stop and I enjoy the journey and I enjoy the walk, I'm usually doing it with like I do it all the time. I've done it once. You know, I do it with my family and enjoy their company, enjoy the walk, enjoy the people saying hello to you as you walk past. Hey, how much longer to go? That kind of thing. Enjoy the little stops along the way. Enjoy the views. Sit down, have something to drink and eat along the way. Enjoy the views. Well, it's the same with your art career. You know, you're going along, and sometimes it's hard. But if you just enjoy the process, enjoy the art that you're creating, enjoy the connections you're making, stop, count what you've done, assess everything and move forward. You know, enjoy the moments, enjoy where you're at, and don't ever compare yourself with other people, because comparison is absolutely crippling, and it's stinking thinking, and stinking thinking never grows a business, ever. It will just stagnate and die. Anyway, that's my tip for today. But the two big takeaways that I've come from talking to people like Claire Desjardins and Armika Winkob and Betty Franks-Krause is that you have to really work on your craft. You really have to do it well. You know, you need to do your art well. So you need to be in your studio practicing every day. Of course, you knew that. Why are you telling me this? But the second one is the business side of art is hard work. It is a full-time job. You know, getting up, checking your emails, doing your giveaways, your newsletters, if you're into blogs, your blogs, checking on your social media, connecting with galleries. It is hard work. And in fact, I have known phenomenal artists, absolutely phenomenal artists, who should be really raking in the money and having a big name for themselves, who the business side of art, the promoting of themselves, is the killer for them, is what they find really, really difficult and challenging to do. And so, you know, when you go in to having an art business, really think about a business plan. Even if it means going to a business coach or someone, really think about a business plan and take that side of your business as seriously as you do your painting, because the business side is a full-time job just on its own, and art is a full-time job on its own. And most artists do it both together. You know, it's not like musicians who go out there and they get managers who manage all that for them. No, we do it ourselves. We are doing this ourselves, and that's the hard work. So, you know, when you go in there, don't think it's going to be easy. Don't think your art is going to speak for itself. You have to speak for your art. You have to promote your art. You have to get on social media. You have to enter competitions. You have to go to galleries. You have to put forward proposals. You've got to promote yourself, and that is hard work. That is climbing Mount Morning, not the painting, the business side, the promotion, the management, the website, the social media. It's hard work, but it's so rewarding. You could be doing that, or you could be working for a corporation or a company and earning an income, but hey, it's not your business. And the good thing about the promotion side is it works together with your art. And yeah, so that's my tip for today. Stay creative, stay safe during COVID-19, and I'll be back here with some more tips same times next week. Bye for now. Natasha Castellan from the Artist Chat Room. And be sure to follow me not only here but on Instagram, where I do my live interviews 3 times a week. Bye now.